A quick reading of the set tells us that it is an arrangement set, and there are 4 and 4, 8 people. The genders are important. They would be belonging to XYZ, and a major subject, minor subject, which is different. Okay, and so looking at the clues, it isn't a lot of clues, just 7 of them. While there are some general things at the start, 3 students from X, 3 from Y, 2 from Z, so that takes care of the 8 people. X, 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 Y, 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 Z, Z, right? Then some, both the males. So now why I'm being quick here, you don't have any names or so on. So both the male students, minor in finance, female student, majors in ops, only will have an important role. 1 male student, majors in ops, while 3 of them minor in marketing, but we still don't know who. Only when you reach the 5th clue, the names are there. Are from the same institute, Daisy, Amita from the same institute, Baran is from Y, major, so this is a direct clue. Chetan is from X, majors in finance, so I would probably should be starting from here. Okay, and hence it's important that the first thing should be read very fast. And so while I'm not particularly fixated, but because of 5, 6 and 7, the header row I'm okay with taking the names A, B, C, D, and the genders are represented as rectangle are men and A, B, C, D female. Circles are females, A, B, C, D. I again repeat, if you did not get the header row, I'm taking the names because of these clues, but I'm not fixated with this. If the going gets tough, I might quickly switch over to some other header row. If everything falls in place, great, right? So let's look here. Barun is from Y. Barun is a male and majors in ops. So this is his major subject and the minor subject. Chetan is from X. Chetan is again a male. You need to keep that in mind always, right? The gender X and majors in finance. So majors in finance. Okay. So we have done with 6 completely. Daisy is a female, minors in operation. Daisy, I don't know where she is from, minors in operations. So this is also taken care of. So now the first clue is not very difficult. There has to be 3 X's, 3 Y's and 2 Z's. And remember, both female, the remaining 2 students, both female are from Z. So 2 Z's have to come here in the females only. So this won't be ZZ. So there will be X or Y. Okay. Now both the male student from Y, minor in finance. Do I already know 1 male student? So 1 male student I have already identified is Barun from Y, he minors. There's 1 more male student from Y. So 1 of A or D will again be in finance. While the female student from Y, now the female student from Y I do not know, majors in ops. So this is definitely not Y because an ops is here. So this is not a Y. Because if this was a Y, while the female student from Y, okay, so Y has 3 people. The 3 people, there are 2 males and 1 female. And that 1 female, whoever that 1 female, there's only 1 Y over here. Okay, will be in ops. So it can't be this because else minor and major would become the same thing. Okay, making sense? Only 1 male student majors in ops. So this one is found. So this cannot be ops. This is also not ops. Make a note whatever you want if you're going to forget it. Right? This is not going to be ops. And 1 of them is from Y. Remember, both the male student from Y, 1 of them goes into finance. Okay. 1 female and 2 male students minor. 1 female, 2 male students major in finance. So 3 places I need to get finance. 1 female and 2 male students major in finance. So there needs to be a finance somewhere here. Okay. So it seems that we are getting stuck over there, but you have to go through all the clues in at least one round. Adriana is a female and Deb is a male are from the same institute. So Adriana and Deb are from the same institute. So whatever is here will also be here. Right? These two will be the same thing, and Daisy is a female, Amit is a male, are from the same institute. So this Daisy here, whatever I put here, will same thing be put here. Since this cannot be a Y, this will not be a Y. Did you get that? This cannot be a Y, so this cannot be a Y, because these two have to be the same. If this was a Y, then this would have been a Y. This cannot be a Y, but there are two students from, male students from Y. So this one has to be Y, and if this one has to be Y, this one has to be Y. Because they are the same thing. So I said things will lead from one to the other. The other way of looking at it is these two are going to be same, these two are going to be same. So what about these Z? There are two Z, and the Z cannot come in this place. So Z cannot be here, because then it would again be here. So these are from Z. So suddenly everything will fit into picture. So obviously the three Y's are done. So this has to be X and this has to be X. So now it should not at all be difficult. Okay, we have found the institute. So let's see, two people from Y, both the male from Y, they do in finance. So if this is finance, this can't be finance, cannot be operations, so has to be marketing. Okay, we are done with that. So I guess this is done, this is done, this is done. Somewhere here we are left with one female and two male students major in finance. Two male students have to major in finance, so this one has to be finance. Okay, and one female student will be in finance. Okay, anyways. We had somewhere three female students. Okay, only one male student majors in ops. We have got that, yes. While three female minor in marketing. So in marketing there have to be three females. These are the ones. Marketing. Okay. Both the male students, while the female student from Y majors in ops. So again, you don't even need to fill the whole thing up, right? So you have got this, you can move to the questions. So let's see, later we'll come and fill it in if we want. Who are the students from Institute Z? From Z it is B and C, the female, Bandita and Chitra. Which subject does Deb minor in? Deb the guy minors in finance. So Deb minors in finance. Which subject does Amit major in? Amit majors in finance. Amit majors in finance. If, look here, we would needlessly would have struggled to fill in everything. Here it tells, if Chitra, the female, majors in finance, then what does Bandita major in? Okay. So Chitra is the one who majors in finance. So let's go back. Chitra majors in finance and there is one female who majors in finance. Okay, so Bandita cannot major in finance. And if Bandita cannot major in finance, she can't major in marketing also. So Bandita has to major in operations. So operations will be the answer here. So we could solve all the four questions with just having filled this much up. So don't try to get each and every cell. You should always look at the questions after having filled in 70-80% of the cell.